Hi everyone, it's Teresa. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. Yeah. I had storms all week. Well, Monday. And it took forever for the stuff to upload. Didn't upload until Tuesday. Not fun. So you're going to have a full week of videos. You just have one on Saturday. Okay? What are we doing today? I see some things. I don't know what we're doing. Well, we're going to try out a new paint today. We're going to try out 3 different varieties, and I'm going to tell you something that's epic, but I'm going to show you the paints first. We are going to try this. Yep, Extreme Sheen. We are going to try Patent Leather. And then we're going to Stylin. Now, you're probably saying, I don't understand. These leave a hard, plasticky type coating on belts, purses, shoes, book bags, things that are of a materialistic nature, for leather, vinyl, pleather, all that good stuff. This is going to be a fun. Alright? What else are you going to need? Well, depending upon your style, you're going to pick out some stamps for a little bit of background flavor. And what I did is I took an X-Acto cutter I got at Walmart and cut a tag out. And to do that on vinyl, you can use a pen, but it's just a little bit easier if you use a fabric marker. Extra fine tip to do that. Now, I was playing with these earlier because I wanted to make sure it would work and not embarrass myself, and I stumbled across a couple of things that are pretty cool about this product. So we're going to get started. Now, the one thing about this product is it takes 24 to 48 hours to dry, and you'll have a coating on it. If you make a mistake and you don't like what you did, you can use this to remove it. Yep, pardon that. But yeah, you can use hand sanitizer to remove it. Can we see one you've done? Well, yes. Are you ready? This. Isn't that cool? Do you see that shine on there? You can't fake that shine, my friends, even if it is hot. So we're going to have a little more fun, and I'm going to show you how we did this. Now, I'm going to play with this in a little bit with some markers on the side that I have over here. But right now, I have another pre-cut tag out. So, in some cases, they ask you to go over this with rubbing alcohol, and I did that already. But if you're unsure, you can just come in with some hand sanitizer and bumping things. And then just make sure there's no residuals on your leather. This is vinyl. It has the flannel backing on there. So while I was playing around, I saw something really cool, and I want to do it again, and I hope you don't mind. I want to show you what I did. I took a bunch of these background stamps. Inkadinkadoo is my favorite. You can tell these are well loved and well used. I don't clean these very often because I'm always using them, but I will get them cleaned. Probably have to do that this weekend because they're getting kind of gunky, but I love them. I'm going to turn that to the side right there, and I'm going to ink that up. I'm using just a permanent black ink. Nothing fancy smancy, just awesome. So what I want to do is I want to put this down there. You're going to need a heat gun for this. You're going to want to run it on the lowest setting because you'll wreck your stuff otherwise. And I don't want you to wreck your stuff. See how they need to be cleaned? It'll bring the stickiness back once I clean them. Oh, see? I love that effect. Now, I could have pressed it in a little differently, made it a little more permanently perfect, but we're having fun. Yeah, that's what we do. Now, there's something about the rubbing alcohol that turns the black into sort of a green. I think you can see that. I will show you here in a second. But we're going to play with our stamps here. And we're going to do 2 layers of these. I can tell you're kind of like, what? I'll show you in just a second. Okay? I'm not going to leave you guessing for long. This won't be the longest video, but it will be a fun video. How's your week going so far? It's been okay here. Dad got some news from his sister. They messed up on her feeding tube, She has lung cancer, newly diagnosed. And her husband's the one that says, I gotta die of something. He's on dialysis. He's younger than she is. She's 69. And like I tried to explain to my dad, you've been very blessed. My mom's had family pass away as young as 18. Alright, there we go. I'm going to try to get the ink off my fingers because you can put that down there. And I'll show you all kinds of stuff if you do make a mistake, how to fix it with a cotton swab and some rubbing alcohol. But right now, we have to heat set this. So I'm going to have to sing, cover your ears. Lowest heat setting. Okay, here we go. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. When you're not crazy, I'm not happy with you. So you better get crazy so I can love you. So stay true to you. You just want to lightly go over it. Lightly. You just want to set it in. Get that thing to turn off. Golly, the willigers. It doesn't want to play nice. It's going to curl the edges up. Don't worry about it. You just turn it over. It'll be just fine. Now comes the magic. Are you ready? I'll let this cool down for a minute. You're going to take a bit of this, which is the hand sanitizer, and a dry wipe. I can figure you're going to go, oh my God, what are you doing? You're killing it. No, I'm not. Hold on, friends. Hold on. It's the part of playing I like. Come in with a wet baby wipe. Ah, look at there. You see it. Something about that reacts to the alcohol in the hand sanitizer. And it turns it colors. Isn't that cool? I know, right? Quiet your face, Teresa. I'm going to dry this, and we're going to do that again. We're just laying in a background right now. I'm just making sure it's good and dry, which it is. I do love to play. I hope you love to play too, because we're going to play. Like we can't play no more. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in again. But this time I might turn it upside down, because I like that idea. And do what I did up there this way, because we're different. That's what we do. Alright, let's see what it gives us. So pretty. Put that in its bin. I have a bin. Those are my always used stamps. I'm nuts like that. Can't help it. Girl, you crazy. I already know. Thanks for telling me. I'm come right here with this one. Now we're going to fill it up with that one. We're going to have fun. So fun. See, if I can't inspire you to use things in a different way, I'm not having fun and I'm not doing my job. I love to play with everything. So cool, isn't it? You don't need a lot of expensive stuff, because I got this at a steep discount remnant sale at Joann's. Yep, I bought a big thing of it for like $1.68. They have it on sale time, and Walmart carries it too, so look in the remnant bins at Walmart. So you know what we have to do now, right? Well, I'm going to pause. I'm going to heat set it, and I'm going to be right back. Okay? And then we'll continue playing. Alright, I heat set it. Now let's have more fun. You can remove a lot of ink from your hands and your clothing by rubbing alcohol and Dawn dish soap and things like that. What I like to do is come in and just mess with the stamp a little bit, the image of it, because I like it that way. And it leaves a really cool looking pattern behind your piece. Clean up the table. Got a little on the back. I'm not going to worry about it. It'll come off. It will come off. See, I got quite a bit on the back of this one where I didn't before, but that's okay. That's okay. We're not going to worry about it. It's a tag. It might go on something. It might even be a tag cover book. We don't know. We don't know. But I'll pull that up for you to see in a minute because each layer is going to be a little darker. So the more you do the pattern behind it, the more you heat set it, the more the colors are going to be popped more forward. It's pretty neat the way that works. I like to play with stuff differently. We know this. I know. Alright. Now, if you're not satisfied with some areas, take your cotton swab, put a little on your table, and then you can come in and just clean some of your areas up you might not like before you obviously heat set it. But I like this one so well that I don't really think I need to go in and fix anything because we're just going to have fun. That's what it's all about. And like with most of my paints, you ready? I picked that up and put that back in the bottle because this is not used for hand purposes. This is used for art purposes. Now if that were used for hand purposes, I would not put that back in the bottle. I'm strange. I get it. So what are we going to do first? Well, I'm going to dry that area off because we're going to do a flower. We are going to go hardcore, sasserific, flower it up. This one is Stylin. The color is Aqua. And these are epic. Wait till you see how these perform. They say in most cases you have to go in for double layers. I've not had that problem. Maybe it's because I'm just crazy like that. Purple and blue are pretty because I've already done a red one. So what am I going to do? Well, I'm going to double load. Dry brush. I don't want any water on this brush. I'm going to just keep loading it. Yeah, there we go. Make sure we've got that loaded well. I don't want to be disappointed. Okay, here we go. Breathe deep. I'm going to play with the flowers. That looks pretty. I might go in and adjust it a little bit in places. Here we go. That's feeling better already. Feels good to me. Alright. Take a deep breath. Here we go. Teresa, why do you do that? I have to clean my brush. I get excited and I don't think. That happens. Sometimes it makes a blunder. Just let it happen. It doesn't need to be fancy smancy. It just needs to be something that you love yourself. Alright? Okay, I'm going to make sure that's all of the stuff's out of it. Move that. And go up here. Yep, that's where I'm going. Make sure I have a lot of blue on there because that purple is overpowering the aqua. Alright, here we go. We're going to do the side petal now. Don't worry, I'm going back after that one right there. I can feel you go, girl, what did you do? Shh, it's okay. Now watch. See that? Do you see that? Yeah. Look what you did. You did great. I'm so proud of you. You're doing beautiful. Just beautiful. Alright, we have more layers to do. Oh no, Tracy, I'm scared. Never. Calm your fears, my friend. So now, there's going to be a petal that comes this way. And swoop up and lift. Perfect. Great job. Proud of you. Alright, you can do these in as many ways you want. You can do whatever flower you want. When I test a product out for the first time, I go to the comfort zone, which is the flower. Happens all the time. So before I go in too far, I'm going to come down here a little bit. I have to hit a little more purple. a little bit more blue. Now I'm going to make sure I have that on that end. Here we go. You got this. Now you're just going to make the cup to that flower right there and stop. Absolute perfect. Look what you've done. High five. I'm proud of you. I really am. Really proud of you. Uh-oh. Look what you did. How you doing, kitty? Quick. Sorry, Teresa. I'm not Elvis, but I'll love you a long time. Quick. He has to go. He's being naughty. Bye, ladies. He is a weird duck, I tell you. But I'm his keeper. Part of his being weird is my fault. So we have a petal over here we're going to do. Are you ready? This is going to be fun. You're going to wiggle and pull up. Yep, right there. What? Yeah, you can do it. I believe in you. Doesn't take a lot of paint. I always think that it takes a lot of paint, but it doesn't. So I always put too much out. And that looks good. So what I'm going to do again, yep, you're going to see it. Itch my nose. Girl, you picked your nose. I did not. Shut up, quick. Booger picker. See, now he's mad because I won't let him flirt with you. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come right here again. And I'm not even going to worry about anything. Because that is perfect right there. Should have put that in my book. Oh, I'm bad. I'm going to get my book out real quick because I'm not wasting that paint. I'm going to put a majority of it back in our bottles. I'm going to set this aside to dry for a second. We're going to heat set that lightly. This is fun. Nothing makes me relax more than just testing out a new paint product. And I'm going to tell you, I love the paint. That paint will make your life accessorizing everything you have under the sun, and it will not be the last time you see it. So don't think I'm done playing with it, because I'm not. And this one is purple. It just says purple. And I will show you again. So this stuff is just beautiful. The instructions are: create custom looks or refresh worn leather, most synthetic leathers or canvas surfaces, penetrates surface to provide a seamless, durable finish. For best adhesion, clean surface with alcohol, which I showed you. And it says surface with a glassy or factory coating should be cleaned with acetone. Well, that has a glossy thing, but I didn't clean it with acetone. I cleaned it with rubbing alcohol, and you saw it worked just fine. Apply paint evenly with a soft bristle brush. Allow to dry between quotes. Well, I kind of didn't do that because I break the law when it comes to paint. We know this. That just makes me fun. Because if I followed the rules, I would be boring to you, and we can't be boring. No, no, no. We must always contain classy, sassy, and experiment. So I'll do the experimenting for you. You just watch me fail. But we're not failing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this little mess up. I'm going to pause, and I will be right back. Stay tuned. Alright, I dried it. Not all the way. It still needs to cure. But I wanted to make this a little touchable so I can do some painting. Now we're going to use this color here. And I have to open the other one. I thought I had opened it, but I didn't. We're going to use the Extreme Sheen and Aquamarine. You're going to put them together to make the leaf form, right? Yeah, you're smart. Good job. Good job. Proud of you. Just shake these a little bit. Now, we're going to see how this performs. Oh, look at that color. Oh, is that shiny. You're going to want this. The other one we're going to use is Stylin. Yep. And then I have a patent leather we're going to add to it too. And I put a little bit, I'm going to go over here. Goodness gracious, I'm dropping things. And I'm going to put a tiny bit of this out. We're going to have some fun. what size of brush are we going to use? I'm going to use a little one. Just a regular flat. Not very big. Go into that gold. Go into the green. And on the green side, I'm going to go into the blue. I'm going to go into the blue. On the green side only. What are you doing? Looks like we're making a mess, but we're going to make some pretty colors out of it. And I think we're going to do just fine, buttercups. Sassy pants. Yep, I want to just add a little bit more flavor to that. Here we go. You're going to go 1, 2, 3. Yep, you're seeing it. It's going to be very subtle at first. Going straight into the gold. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do it again. And I'm going to keep adding the blue to it. As you can see, this isn't rocket science, but it's fun. 2. You can even tap it in there too, just like that. Ooh, I like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull right there, and I'm going to stop. Now I'm going to go into to wash that out again. I went into the wrong color. You saw it here, friends. That was BAD. It's okay. It's okay. Pinch the water out. Blue, green, gold. Yep, you're seeing it. Blue, gold, green. Here we go. Now I'm going to just pull this straight down, like that. And I might come in with just some green, because we can't have too much of that blue showing up here. It won't show up otherwise. There we go. You have to have a stem to hold that big flower up. That's pretty. I'm going to go with a bit of that gold now. Tap a little off. Now I'm going to just tap a bit of that gold in. Right there. Works for me. Works for me. Tap down the stem. Just like that. Pretty. Now what? We're going to do big leaf now. Are you ready? You better be. You're going to take a different size. I've been washing these as I go. Don't you worry. I'm being sassy with them. I'm going to go blue, green, gold, and I'm going to go right here. Blue, gold. The green is non-metallic, and that's why I'm trying to give it a little zest by putting it with the Sheen, because it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, I tell you. Oof. And don't forget that side, Teresa. Okay, here we go. When I come to the, I'm going to put that stem down there. Here we go. That's pretty. Yes, it is. Let's do it again. I don't want to, I'm scared. No fear. Get that put in the hand, right? Goodness gracious. Put up quite a chunk of that blue. There we go. And take a big chunk of that gold. There we go. Then sweep up like that. I love that. To me, that is just so pretty. I know. Do we do more? Do we not? I don't know. Let's try it. The gold's on that side, green's on this side. We have enough blue there to pick up and play with. Let me see. Get my head too. Trish is being a brat. I'll lay that back down. Come through here and I'm going to lift right there. Yep, I'm going to lift through here. I'm going to go over that again. Don't worry about it. You've got this. You can do it all. Okay. Oh, that looks pretty. I really like that. That looks good. Let's be daring. Let's not. Don't kill it. We're not going to kill it. I'm going to wipe some of that paint off on the table. I'll pick it up with my book. I'm not even going to go into any of the blue. We have some right here. Let's be crazy. Perfect. Ta-da! Look what you did. You painted this. Can you believe it? Oh, isn't it beautiful? So aren't you, by the way. Let's clean this up. And then let's doctor the other one up and have a little fun with it, shall we? So I'm going to pause, clean the memory card off, and I'll be right back. We're back. Sorry for that cut off. My dad was choking on water, and I could hear him. I wanted to go out and thump him on the back. So we're going to play with this a little bit. This one needs to dry. This one's been cured for about, long here, a couple of hours. But this one won't take very long. But before you do anything with water or take them outside or anything like that, you're going to want to let them sit for the full 24 to 48 hours. I'm going to come in with this. First of all, I love to come in and just play. What are we going to do? Inspire. To grow. I like to kind of write in the petals. I'm a little different like that. Let me get your box up here to set John, because you can't see. I had set that down there. There you go. Then we're going to go B, U, and love, enjoy. I have to wait on that one. I don't know what I'm going to put there. And this will stay permanent on this. You just have to let it dry, like I said, for the full 24 hours. It'll be fine, I promise. I promise. And let's see what we're going to put here. We have love, joy, be strong, of mind, kind. I think it's really fun to give something like this away that inspires somebody with beauty, because we grow within our means, and plants grow beautiful when you tell them they're beautiful. And they do. Love you. That needed to be fixed a little more. Yes, it does. Okay, so what are we going to put over here? Strong, kind, peace. Or put peace on this one. I have to turn around so I don't touch that. Put peace. That looks good. Obviously, you don't have to write words in your leaves. I'm just doing it because it feels right tonight. So then, what I want to do on this one is we have strong of mind, inspire to grow, love you, be you, joy, kind. Boy, glad. Be glad that you're growing. And over here, Let's turn this one this way. No, we have to go back. I hate it when they get scratches. By the way, the public service announcement is this. If you knowingly have fleas, bugs, cockroaches, don't send love mail to anybody. No one's judging you, but there are a lot of people out there with illnesses, cancers and things, that also can't take cigarette smoke, nor can they take pet dander. So please keep that in mind when you send love mail, because you can infect someone else's home. Alright? No one's judging you. You're still loved. Just come back when your stuff's all fixed up. Okay? Otherwise, I'll set your house on fire. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. It's a joke. Take it as a joke. So you're going to go around and it's been a while since I've felt motivational. Growth happens. There we go. Growth happens. Pretty fun, huh? I know. Tracy, you're silly. I know this. I like to come in and just play and play and play and play and play. Now, I have these. These are fabric. Ideal for fabric and paper. They are a Deco Just Glitter Premium. Well, let's see what they do. This one is primed already. Just going to add a little bit of glitzy through here. Oh, you can see the green coming through. All it's going to do is leave a little bit of glitter behind. And no worries. I will show you everything again that we used. I'm just going to come in and add a little bit of this. If you feel it's not coming out enough, you just tap it, push the end on it. There it is. There it is. Too much? I'm going to lift it with a finger. No worries. I'm just going to leave just a little bit of the green sparkles. I'll show you that here in a second. I don't know if you can see it on camera without knocking it out, but it's going to leave a little bit of a sparkly texture. Now let's try this one. This one is, I don't even know what the color is. Do you know where the color is at, Terry? No. No, I don't. Alrighty, here we go. I'm going to come in anyway. Maybe we won't. Let's see how it looks here. Alright, come in and just lightly play with that a little bit. Yep, it leaves very soft. I don't think you can see it because this is so shiny. Just come in like this. Oh no, Teresa. And then take your finger and you're going to have glitter come right over your flower that's already cured, nice and dry. And the person who receives this will see it. There we go. Look at that. Wipe my finger off. Oh, I can see it perfectly. Wow, that's cool. Those are fun. So if you want to put a border on it, you can put a border on it. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we can try. But I'm going to have to set it down here so it's a flatter surface. And give us a little bit more takeaway with it. I do have a black one here. There's one back here. Boy, time flies when you're having fun. Golly dang. Alright. This is black glitter, and I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. Since it's fabric, I'm going to come in gently And this too is full of glitter. And it will be just fine. Oh, see, that's giving a finishing touch, isn't it? I know, it needed a border. It'll take me a minute. Do it nice and delicate. I don't want to stick my fingers in everything. You got that. Too cute for words, I know. I'm gonna just kind of push it down over here a little bit, because working across the picture doesn't do well for my hand. I get a case of the jitters, and we can always erase it with rubbing alcohol. We don't like it, but I like it. And come right across the bottom of that flower. This, like I said, this is going to take, look at my handshake. Teresa, you got nervous. Nah, I'm having fun. Then, sweep up on the side over here. I will have you loving fabric and materials before the end of the year. Girl, you've lost us. I know. We can just watch you play with fabric because we're scared. No. I'll inspire you. I promise. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. Isn't that pretty? Who knew? You did. You did. I'm going to go back and fiddle with it, but I know that I will end up killing it, and I don't want to do that. That will make me very cranky. So that is that one. I will probably do the same with the other one, because I like to play. I'm going to put a little highlight in there, set it, which I lost them because they're here somewhere. It's what happens when you organize, reorganize, organize, and reorganize a million times. You tend to lose your mind. Do it once and be happy with it. It doesn't always work that way. So I'm very proud of you for attempting to play with vinyl and these new paints. These rock. These aren't just for fabric. You can put these on canvas. It's going to leave a locked seal and a sheen that you won't believe. You trust me. I got you. Epic. Epic fun. So I'm going to leave you here, and I'm going to give you your blessing. Bless me to be in your life. Bless me to be on your journey. And thank you for blessing me with your presence. I want you to stay classy. I want you to stay sassy. But most of all, I want you to stay you. Much love and many hugs, my sweet friends. And I will see you tomorrow, because tomorrow you're going to draw. Yep, I'll see you tomorrow, loves. Bye for now.